I manifested under 2 minutes, and this is how I did it. So, if you didn't see already, I posted this video, and it's about me saying how I manifested under 2 minutes by making love to my brain. So, I'm gonna explain further, because I did not give enough context, and I need to do that, so yeah. So, this method is from Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's a really cool guy, okay? This is the summary of it. This practice is about using breath, intention, and muscle engagement to move energy and cerebrospinal fluid up the spine to the brain, helping activate higher states of consciousness and healing. Lit as fuck. Lit as fuck. So, what I want you to do is I want you to sit up or lay down. He always says to sit up, but I did it laying down. So, I want you to just like relax your body, whatever. Keep yourself straight. And just breathe in from the nose. And breathe out, okay? Okay. Now, this is the making love to your brain part. You have this thing called your perineum. And if you don't know what that is, I can't really show you it. Oh my god! I'm gonna giggle this whole time. Okay. So, where you make love, you know, where you pee. Down there, okay? This area. Not my butt cheek, like, in the middle. You get it. Okay. When you inhale through your nose, I want you to squeeze your perineum. And when I say squeeze your perineum, it's like the muscle that you do to stop peeing. Okay? Now, look at me. When you breathe in, that's a whole thing that you gotta do. I want you to imagine spinal fluid sucking up to your brain like a straw. Okay? So when you breathe in, imagine a straw of fluid going up your spine to your brain. Okay? So, you're sitting down straight. You start your breath. You squeeze your perineum. You engage your lower abs. You fill your chest. And you put your shoulders down. And you squeeze, squeeze, squeeze until it hits your pineal gland right here. I think it's right there. Pretty sure. Somewhere there. And I'm gonna have a written down version right here for you to read over. Okay? So once you've reached up here, I think in the meditation he makes you do it like 7 times, maybe more, I want to say. But once it reaches here, you hold your breath and then you do it again and then you release it. And it's like I'm always out of breath. And this is what is happening in the body. The squeeze and breath compress the CSF, which is the spinal fluid, at the base of the spine. That compression drives the spinal fluid upward, bathing all the way to the brain. At the same time, you're activating the sympathetic nervous system, but in a controlled way. Dr. Joe says this helps decalcify the pineal gland, creating coherence in the brain and heart, which he always says is really good. Because when your brain and heart are coherent, you are coherent. Yes. And it can shift you into elevated emotional states like love, bliss, or the void. You heard that right? You heard that right? The motherfucking void, bitch. And this is how it can help you shift or heal. You stop identifying with the 3D body and enter a field of potential, which is the quantum field. And in other words, after reading and listening to his book, I'd say that the quantum field is the void. Yeah! I love the void. When combined with an elevated emotion and clear intention, this process reprograms your reality. That's what I did to manifest. People use it to manifest, heal physical conditions, or enter mystical states. Yeah. Yeah. So that is how you do the spinal fluid exercise, and I'm going to make a separate video on what I did during this exercise to really manifest in like 2 minutes, because this video is already 4 minutes, so sorry. Anyways, bye. Let me know what you think, and I love Dr. Joe Dispenza. Okay, love you.